Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Mother Russia. We used to be Novgorod and we're still trying to go for the Frozen Assets achievement, in which we have to have 90%, 80% of the trade power in the White Sea trade node, 90% of the trade power in the White Sea trade node, and have to make that trade node into the most powerful trade node in the world, which we're super far away from because the English Channel is insane. And I still don't quite know how we're gonna beat that. But we'll try. And if we have to invade America for that, then we'll have to invade America for that. That's just how it's gonna go. If that happens, it might be my longest Let's Play through ever, though. Let's just continue here. We are, well, coring a bunch of things. We just took a bunch of land from Ardabil and Khorasan, both to, completely take our Samarkand and Astrakhan trade nodes here. We now own all of Astrakhan. Well, no, there's actually some Muscovy left in here, which we're gonna eat soon. And there's still some Samarkand I want to eat that is unfortunately owned by a subject of Ming, which is a bit annoying. Otherwise, we're sitting on some aggressive expansion reduction and wait for our truce with Afghanistan to end. Because once Afghanistan tunes up, we have to attack them so they don't coalition us. So we could gain campaign against syncretism, gain Toils of True Faith, some loyalty and influence in the clergy, which is okay, and the other one is bad. So let's do that. Extra missionary strength would have been fine, but I don't want the clergy to be unhappy, I don't think. Now, speaking of, do we need to talk to any estates? No, no, and no. When can we again? 42. Okay. So, a bit of a period of peace before we hit Afghanistan. Then, after that, either Muscovy, if the truce is already up, which is probably not going to be, or Sweden, because we got a bunch of free claims on them. And, well, for one, the Baltic Sea trade node is one we're currently collecting in still. We don't want to do that in the end for the achievement, but right now we want to collect here too, so it's more money if we get that. Also, Sweden owns a piece of the White Sea trade node, which we obviously want, and we want to stop trade power propagation annoying us. Mostly from the North Sea trade node, honestly though, so we kind of want to take a lot of land from Norway here. Best would be all of it. And then maybe Scotland and England. Yeah, maybe. That would obviously require us to actually build a navy at some point. Also declare one Switzerland. Can't neighbors just get along, ever? And otherwise, we have 1 million manpower. We should probably be increasing our army again. Not that our army is not super sufficient for what we're doing at the moment. Fighting small pieces. Gilan just ate a bunch of land from Khorasan. Poor Khorasan, basically dead. Ottomans insulted us. I get it, Ottomans. You don't like not being #1. I understand. Ottoman aggressive expansion is about to drop off. It's kind of nice. Although they're going to be unhappy once we take land from Afghanistan again. That is just a given. How do I get into Chagatai? Are you allied to some? You're allied to Punjab, which is a tiny little thing here that is not a tributary to Ming. Okay. So we could, once we take some land from Afghanistan, declare one Punjab to get Chagatai in, to get into that war without them being protected by Ming. That seems good. Obviously after we also take some land from Transao. When is Transao? 41? No, 41 is Afghanistan. 45 is Transao. Okay. Plans, plans, plans. Diplomats from the Ottomans, doing Ottoman things. Poland loves me. We're integrating them, but I might as well currently enable some divert trade here. Since they love me so much. Disputed succession doesn't really matter. Could build some things. And you got marketplaces maybe? Samarkand is a very good marketplace. And workshops, I think I built most of the good workshops. Well, there's one in Tula I can build. I guess these are fine too. I think I built one more than I meant to there. It's fine. Next claim on Transao coming soonish. Where do we want it? So a pretty bad land here. I guess this place is fine. Alti Kuduk. We are already taking Kokand though. Oh no, Uskent is fine. Uskent, whatever. Let's grab that. 40, what did I say? 41, right? When in 41? In April 41. Just have to be ready with the armies. -2 unrest and plus 10% production efficiency in the Uralic provinces. Not bad. I'll take it. So I don't really need the army near Ardabil anymore, so you guys might as well start walking towards Afghanistan, I guess. Who are you allied to anyway? That's a lot of friends. Oh, Transo. So we would be using this to circumvent the whole Transo thing. Do I want that though? Who are you allied to? Afghanistan and Fars. Maybe we can actually wait for the Transo truce to be up? And then do both at once? How is our aggressive expansion looking? Ottomans should be out. They are. Ardabil doesn't count. Jilan is going to be fine by then. Khorasan doesn't count. I don't think we need to instantly declare on Afghanistan once the truce ends. Aggressive expansion being as it is right now. So we could wait for the Transo truce to end, so we can co-belligerent them and just take a lot of land from both of them instead of just one. That is very tempting to me. If we do that, we have time until 45 though, so 5 more years. So that probably means that I kind of want to go and take on the Swedes right now. So you know what? Change of direction. Your job is to be a bulwark against Denmark. Together with these guys. It's going to be more than enough to kill the Danes. And then I want you to deal with the Swedes. And do I want to bring you as well? Do I need the unrest reduction? I do not need the unrest reduction. Come on over and be ready to back up my Swedish invasion. Then I probably want you to go home at war. Just to be safe. And then you guys, do you need to be here? I didn't mean to save the game. Thank you, game. I just meant to click here. You're not needed anymore. It's not that I need all these troops up there, though. What about rebels? Maybe you can suppress some rebels somewhere around here. I guess here. Alright, get moving. Gain 100 population in our colony in Ekaterinburg. Oh, we never moved an army there. Still feel like we may need to. Oh, there's a 0% chance per month of a native uprising. 0% is a number I'll take. Maybe that's just the Russian expansion. Maybe you don't get uprisings from that. I wouldn't know. 80, but that's too many months. Let's do the 24, 28 month here. Tech. It's a new Diplotech. Colonial range, naval maintenance increase, new ships, and the dry dock, which is irrelevant. No really need to take this yet. Maybe somebody gets us to -10. Be nicer. I really don't care about the claim on Bayezid. I think I will lose 5. I mean, Ottomans hate me anyway, so the change in stuff doesn't do anything. Let's just go for the change of policy, it's fine. Clergy are now overly influential, but that is going to be okay. They're at 10.5%. I can probably take a tiny bit of land from them and they'll still be okay. Like, I don't know, this place? No, it puts you to 9.9, so it needs to be slightly smaller. How about this place? Sure. Oh, but you're still... It doesn't put you under 80 now. This puts you under 80, but also below your own number. Okay, fine. So it's not going to work out. So we just have to wait until 42 for this to tick off anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Are my armies in place? My armies are more or less in place. Cork bottle stoppers. Price of wine and glass changes. All right. The Danes are still dying to rebels. It's also a good reason to start the war against the Swedes now. So you have no friends, but Denmark has friends, which is just Brunswick, which is not particularly powerful right now. I have no diplomats to send, however. So let's grab another claim on Afghanistan and then come back from Afghanistan. We have a claim on Herat, which is a great province. Tune has spices, but no development. 9, 8 dies, but also no development. This is about the highest development thing we can get here, Jalalabad. So let's claim Jalalabad and come back. It's going to take him a while to get back to Novgorod. Come home. I need you to tell the Swedes that they need to die. Declare war. Brunswick's not even joining. Could call in Bohemia, but why? Take... How about Nyland? And go. Go in. No, I'm not calling in Bohemia. And my boats should have hidden. That's fine. These armies are here to protect me against those Danes. I mean, once those rebels teleport away, which they're doing very soon, I might as well waltz into Denmark then. They have naval superiority, so once again I'm going to have issues taking the Danish capital, but I don't need to. I declared war on the Swedes, so we only need to take the Swedish capital, which is Stockholm, which is on mainland. Which is fine. Somebody is malevolent, doing things. We could take tech ahead of time, but that doesn't seem sensible at all. But that means we're way above our admin. Or very close to our admin cap, that is. How are we doing on inflation? It's not a thing. So we should be spending that admin on development. Development. Development, sort by price. Look for a place that is not Arctic or forest, like Sutomir here, which even has encouraged development up and a -20 from something. Unfortunately, they also already been developed by me. Oh, -20 from the university, right. So I kind of want a place where we build a university. It'd be nice if that was one of these. Kiev. There's a university here. It's dry lands, but otherwise it's fine. It's pretty cheap in Urgench. And we can turn on the development thing. Let's edicts encourage development. And then Urgench, you can have some of my admin points. There you go. I think I can move into Denmark here. You can be follow-up protection. And I'm being sort of careful here with my armies because I don't really know what I'm supposed to be expecting. That's not a lot. They have 40,000 troops. That is fine. So all the armies together are like one of my armies. Won't be able to cross here, but maybe we keep a defensive stack here somewhere so they don't come back. Come back, you know what I mean. Come over. Crunch these 7,000. We have a general here. Yes, we do. Your new job is to sit in Abo and stop them. Orbu. Still not a thing I'm really good at pronouncing. We completely stack wipe those Danes here, so let's detach. Friends in Bohemia, can I please have military access? Please. Thank you. Always say please and thank you. Still can't get through though, because we can't get through Mecklenburg, and probably also not through Wismar. It's nice that all these small guys still live. I like it. Keeping all this. Good, good, good. You're trying to send an army over here. That is fine, Mr. Sweet. Verden declared war on Denmark. Stuff under my occupation, as it should be. Where are you running? To Västerbotten. Okay. You... Wait, what? It's taking so long to walk to Västerbotten that this 1k stack would actually catch the Swedes there. Which I obviously don't want to do. Maybe I sent a few too many troops. Give me access, please, Mecklenburg. Thank you. So I can now walk to Rostock at least. And then I also need Magdeburg. Access through Magdeburg to complete my trip to Denmark. You're still running to Västerbotten? No, you're now running to White Karelia. You're actually running to my land. Okay, this army has a new job. Your new job is to kill Swedes. Same as your old job. Only more refined. I said I need access through these guys, which is going to temporarily put us over our diplo relations limit, I think. And yes, it does. But we only need to keep this as long as we are sitting in... Oh, you're also dying to Hamburg here? Verden. Sure. Keep on dying. Once I have my troops over here, I'm just going to turn off the military access to Mecklenburg. And it seems we don't need these 24,000 backup infantry. So they might as well be sitting on some rebels or something. Except for the fact that there are none. Everybody loves me, as they should. I guess you get going towards Afghanistan again, just so we're ready-ish. Did not need all these troops to fight some Swedes and Danes, apparently. Caught the Swedes here and stack wiped them. Am I at war with Norway too? Yes. That's actually pretty nice. What's not nice is that England used the chance to jump on these people too. I assume that's an English declared war. Attack against Denmark, Verden a reconquest of Dithmarsken. Oh, Dithmarschen got taken from Dithmarschen. I don't know why Verden has a core there. I guess they took it first and then lost it to the Danes. Colony done. So we can send another colonist here. Can only send one at a time, right? Yeah. Do this. Took control of that. Verden is unfortunately sieging all the stuff that we want. So I'm just gonna put you guys somewhere you can hang out and wait until Verden pieces out. At least this probably means that they're not going to give a lot of Norwegian land to the English. So the last thing I need is the English to have more trade power in the channel. Maybe it doesn't really matter, because we don't really care about the trade power of the English, we just care about the value in the English channel. Trade power is not really a problem for us. We don't need 37k troops here, we only need 10 and 10. Get rid of a cav, get rid of a bunch of infantry and a tiny bit of cannon. Why do I have mercenary cannons? When did I buy mercenary cannons again? Should never buy mercenary cannons, never. They're just too expensive. And I always do it because I somehow click on the mercenary part in the macro builder. And you've seen me do this before, and I'll do it again. I lose 2,000 manpower, that is fine. We have capped. Military access, sure. Count through my land, it's fine. Oh, actual Danes. Hello, actual Danes. I kind of don't want to fight in the marsh in Dithmarschen. Saxe-Lauenburg is farmlands, but we can't get in there. So, but now you're running to Lauenburg, maybe? Yes. Which is woods. And I have a bad general here. Let's grab a good general if we can. We cannot. Do I roll a general? I think I roll a general here. Still not great. I should not be fighting these woods. What I should be doing is cancel military access here. So maybe they can't get through there. They can still get through there. That's annoying. Cancel military access with you. I can't. Wismar is woods. Rostock is woods. Stralsund is woods. Everything is woods until... So this army should be chasing the Danes somehow. Oh, I did not actually mean to fight them though. Just meant to chase them. Guess we kill them in the woods. This is all done. Your job, you might as well send one guy to take this. You guys are taking that, that. Going down here. It's another war of I don't really care. We easily winning this, but we might have a lot of losses or not that many losses. And I'd like to be on the side of not that many losses. I'd also like to be on the side where there's anything relevant to claim in Transo. Fortunately, that side doesn't seem to exist. Go back to Afghanistan, build more spy network there. Maybe they have slightly more interesting land than the Transoceanese. Kill the Danes. Come on! That was expensive. We actually lost cannons. Oh, because we had a cannon in the front row because we didn't have enough. What kind of stack did I bring here? 1819? Why would I bring that? It's just a bad combat stack. And now it's been greatly reduced. Maybe I do bring these 24,000 infantry here. Not that we lack armies in Scandinavia. You're already sieging that for me. I think you might as well go straight for Kalmar. Doomsday on the Totonac. We know who the Totonac are? Apparently. Yes. So some developments. Yeah, the 13 colonies here are probably moving a lot of stuff, a lot of trade to the English, right? Where are you going? To Sevilla? That is not the scary part. Where's all the money in the English Channel coming from? So rich. Is it just Europe being insane? Incoming, no, incoming 43 ducats. North Sea being the biggest part. And then actually Africa. Bit of Chesapeake Bay. Where does all the North Sea part come from? Actually, most of White Sea, okay. So most of the money, or a lot of the money in the channel is actually White Sea because we don't currently have a lot of trade power. I mean, our ships are inside at the moment, so right now we really don't have a lot of trade power here. Which is also insane, right? We own essentially all the territory in the White Sea trade node, and we still only at 64% without boats. And that's all because of the trade power propagation upstream that I talked about before. General died. Where? It's not you. It's not you, so it must be the one on the siege up here. Well, let's bring Tolstoy, who is a siege leader. Put him on there. Let's run to Kolding. Been there before. In real life and in this game. I think I even talked about having been to Kolding when I went to PDXCon. Went through Kolding. You guys are turning around. Don't panic. Sounds like a good idea. Don't lose stability. Don't lose... Yeah, let's just not panic. Now this could be scary. It's just grassland, so they won't have an insane defensive advantage, but we have this non-perfect stack here. And they're accumulating a bunch of people. And we don't have the best general here. And we're not fully reinforced. Okay. It's a lot of ants. Ants? As an Ant-Man? No. I would like that siege to happen, or these guys to arrive, but neither of these is gonna happen soon. But they're not really daring to attack me, that's good. I'm fine with them trying to take back some of that land for now. If in return I get to just take all the land I want. So, still can't get through here. What's our peace deal anyway? Let's just check what we want. Can't. So let's not. I don't think this is enough yet. I think we want more anyway. But I was willing to entertain the idea of a peace deal if I had had a diplomat, but I didn't. So it's not. Trondelag, sure. Some boats dying to Danes. That's fine. I have to be slightly bit careful to not run my reinforcements here into that army. So let's maybe not give them the biggest walk here. Won the Siege of Kalmar. Good. That should give me a bunch of war score. We have Stockholm too. We're taking Elfsborg. Now, I'm probably going to start on that Danish land. Try to reduce Danish, or increase Danish war exhaustion. Reduce Danish war enthusiasm. Just sort of the reverse of exhaustion. Yeah, you're taking some tiny bit of land back. That's fine. We're taking forts. There's the Siege of Kolding. Good. Now I kind of want to meet you somewhere. Like in Dithmarschen, maybe. Try to meet up with that army. I have to be careful, and I probably will miss it. But, you know. I wonder if I can send out my trade fleet again. I mean, we have the money. It's not necessary to risk it at the moment, but I kind of want to try. Because I don't like the idea of my trade fleet doing nothing. Then again, it's probably just dumb. Okay, they moved somewhere around here, so we have to be really careful with our replacement army. There they are. Oh, are you actually just going to go for a siege? Where are you running? To Hoya. It's fine. You go into Brunswick. I will happily reunite my troops. Occupation of Russia. Good. Wish I had a fleet. Do I actually have to build a high seas fleet at some point? Where are you going to? Värmland. Let's wait until you lock in and then crush you. There you go. Transo making claims on me. It is 42 already. In 45, I said, we have to go for Transo. So we have 3 more years until we kind of want our armies to be back home. And by back home, I mean in our future home in Transoceania. Oceania, whatever. You, I think, can also start walking to the border now. Occupation. Crunch. Gilan insulted me. I don't think that's clever, Gilan. I am very powerful and you're not. Let's put you in the Norwegian. I can't? Why not? Which fort is blocking me? Oh, Trondelag must be blocking me. Sure. You're all done. Good, good, good. Who else in this war? Did Brunswick join? No, right? It's just Denmark, Norway, Sweden. Okay. So the Danes are kind of happy to still be in this war because they have this 30,000 army here. That's about all. And you're running to Hanover with a small stack. Let's see if we can catch you there. Looks like we can. You're running to Anhalt. So you're not going to be supporting your friends. Let's take the last of the Danish mainland here. And the English are occupying, well, all the European mainland. I don't know, this is Scandinavia, this is Europe, I guess. I mean, it's all Europe. But I don't know which one you would call mainland, actually. Kill those Swedes. Excellent. Sweet, even. Now you're running to Paderborn, which is woods. We would arrive on the 5th of September, you're arriving the 1st of September. Even if I run fast, I probably won't make it faster. No, 4th of September, that's fine. And now you're running to Hoya, okay, which is also woods. A lot of woods around here. Just gonna sit here and take attrition and try to catch them in a proper position. Proper for me, improper for them. You guys can go here, you can go to Dal. You're running now to... where? Denmark to Stade. Okay, Stade is grasslands. But we can't go to Stade because we don't have military access, apparently. I would like to, though. Do you have a river crossing to Münster? You do not. So, oh, it's Hanover, it's not Münster. Never mind. Do you have a river crossing to Hanover? You do. You have 2 maneuver, I have 3 maneuver, so that's fine. Stade, if I had a diplomat, I'm not going to be in time here. I'm going to call this guy back from transfer, but it takes 36 days, so we're not catching them in Stade. It's not happening. Where are you going now? You're just sitting on Stade. Okay. That's the case. I will go for it in a couple of minutes. Years. Until my diplomat is back home. You are actually trying this. See, that's what happens if you move armies away. Let's move you back in. Stop the stupidity. 14 days, 10 days, 6 days, 3 days. You're still sitting there. Stade, can I please have military access? I'll help you with your Danish problem. Crunch. Ottomans are the defender of the Sunni faith. Ew, that could be bad. Is Afghanistan Sunni? Afghanistan is Sunni. As is Transoceania. That's kind of bad because I really don't want to declare war on the Ottomans. So maybe that southern expansion is to just wait. But if we do that, then what happens? Okay, this is good. And we're done occupying up here. So you guys split in half and go home. This is annoying. Whole defend of the faith thing. Unless we get the Ottomans to be busy somewhere. Because I really don't want to declare on Afghanistan and Transo. But that means that they will be ready to join a coalition against me. Together with pretty much nobody. Well, Chagatai, Transo, Afghanistan. And then we definitely have to jump on Muscovy as soon as that truce ends. In 45? 48? 48. I think we're fine, but it means our southern expansion has been stopped for a while. And now most of that expansion territory is defended by either Ming or the Ottomans, either of which I really want to fight. And it's not even a thing where you can do, like, break the alliances or anything, because it's not an alliance, it's Defender of the Faith, and it is tributary status, neither of which cares about being broken, or can be broken diplomatically. So that's bad. Would like my sieges to go through, though, and then maybe take a peace. First of all, though, go to Verden and tell them that I do no longer need that military access. And then we'll be on the siege of Trondelag, and let's just see if we can, once our diplomat is back, get a decent peace going here. So what do we want? We want this because it is in our land. And then we want all the things that have, and we have cores on. Or claims, at least. Like that. Apparently I don't have a claim on Birka land, but I still want it. Durka land. Just Muscovy. Not relevant yet. So... start grabbing Norwegian territory here. Okay, so aggressive expansion is actually not the problem. War score is. Well, let's grab all the occupation we can. How many boats do you actually have? Are you still scary, or can I just send my trading fleet and kill you? You have 16 galleys, which I don't have. I have 3 old heavies and a bunch of lights. We might do okay. Let's unmothball these heavies. So I like the idea of taking a lot of land here. We're capped on Diplo just now. It was unnecessary, could have just taken tech. Speaking of, what is the next institution and how do we get it? It's manufacturers. We have 1 billion manufactories, so we might actually have a chance of spawning that. Other people have it too, it's just a chance, so you never know. I guess I'll just chase you through my land here. Hope you don't burn down my colony. What else? You guys are done until we find the Navy to deal with these guys. Is there like a British Navy around killing them? That would be kind of nice. Random American people trying to attack random other American people. That is very important that you tell me that. Not to say essential. Occupation of Russia. Got 1 galley out of here, but the English are not coming in to try to kill you, which I don't like. Let's grab the last thing. Reduced attrition is great. Nice. So next idea group is definitely going to be trade. In, well, quite a few years, unfortunately. Now we have all this occupation, we have all this, so you guys might as well combine. Your job is to keep hunting these guys. Your job is to not take 1 million attrition. So why don't you turn into an actual army? Which is currently 32 wide, so let's have 31 infantry. And let's make it 15 cannons. Let's take the rest off here. Assume that Königsbergs can carry 47 units. If not, well, we're gonna have to change things up. They have a good admiral here. It does not make things better for me, unfortunately. 70%. Yeah, but I want a lot of land. I want all that Norwegian land. If possible, including Bergenshus. So, like this. We have to occupy that first, and we can't currently because somebody else has it. Fine. Why doesn't England use its fleet to kill these guys? Fort defense plus 25% does not really matter to me. Where did you run now? Vyshny Volodchok, sure. So I'm actually sending my trade fleet in there. I guess I am. Capped on admin. Ugh. Where did I develop? In some place that is now more expensive. In Urgench, right? Urgench. I just saw it. That's gone. There you are. Can't give you Diplo anymore, but maybe around here there are other good places to develop. Not in the desert, certainly not. It's also desert. It's also desert. And Khiva is... Are you still desert? No, arid. Okay, never mind. Let's turn off the edict. And... Ooh, it's 38 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna do the development in between episodes. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have anything to say, do it down there in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.